Julie, we're starting now.
Oh, sorry. Okay. Sorry, I was listening to some music. We all love music, an auditory craft made to make us feel so many things. But have you ever wondered why we're able to connect emotions to our music? Well, it all starts in the ear. As the sound waves from our music enters our ears, it causes vibrations to travel through the external auditory canal, hitting the eardrums where the sound is amplified by 3 bones, the ossicles. This transfers sound into the cochlea and moves the hair cells inside where they are converted into electrical pulses, which is sent to our brain to be processed. But how does this happen? Well, these hair cells are actually neurons, or a type of brain cell. The dendrites are stimulated by sound, causing an action potential to be activated, traveling from the cell body to the axon to the axon terminal. The generation of an action potential occurs because of the movement of sodium and potassium ions. When the action potential is activated, the sodium channels on the membranes of the axons open up, causing sodium ions to rush in. As these sodium ions continue to rush in, they make the inside of the axon positively charged, known as depolarization. Once the cell reaches the peak depolarization, the sodium channel closes and the potassium channel opens. This causes the positive potassium ions to rush out of the neuron, even faster than what the sodium came in, thus making the neuron negative once again, known as repolarization. The electrical charge process travels from the axon into the axon terminals, where the signal can be passed on to the next neuron. The space between each neuron is called a synapse. When the action potentials are presynaptic neuron or the first neuron's axon terminals, calcium channels open, allowing calcium to enter and to initiate vesicle fusion with the presynaptic membrane. This allows the release of neurotransmitters. When these neurotransmitters are in the synapse, they interact with the receptors on the dendrites of the next neuron, or also known as the postsynaptic neuron. This causes the next neuron to activate another action potential. The electrical signal gets passed from neuron to neuron until it reaches the brain's temporal lobe, located just behind the ears. This is where the brain is able to translate the electrical impulses as sound. And the temporal lobe communicates with another part of the brain called the amygdala, where it processes the information and connects the certain combinations of sound to different emotions. So, let's address our question once again. Why does music make us feel? Our music causes auditory stimulations, which excites our neurons and causes us to associate our memories and our emotions to the tones of music. So, the next time you listen to your new favorite song, just know your brain is taking notes.